back to the channel. I'm going to give it a moment for everyone to get a notification that I've went live, and we'll do a little bit of an introduction. Everything's looking amazing right now, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't ask for a better grow right now. Looks like we have sound. So we do have sound. All right. Thank you. Robert's Place. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming to the channel and stopping by the stream. I really appreciate you. Zalins. Just got on. This will go for about 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go over a few stats, check out the ladies, and this is just going to be a weekly live that we do now. Or we may do more than one live a week. I haven't decided. It just depends how I feel, I guess. So since we have a few people on, I'm going to go ahead and get into the grow update. So as far as the statistics go, guys, we're running a VPD of about 1 right now. The humidity, about 60%, 72 degrees. That's the straight line. Uh-oh. Notification. But we're riding that straight line, 60% humidity, 72 degrees. The PPFD is about 400, ladies and gentlemen. We are sacrificing a little bit of the intensity of the light to maintain the VPD because I don't have any added CO2 right now. So keep in mind, no added CO2 on this grow. We won't be able to intensify the lights too much unless I do decide to do that. But right now I don't think I plan on adding CO2 to this grow. It's one of those things that you can do, but you don't have to, right? It's gonna make it so you can run your lights hotter. It's gonna give you that extra to maintain your VPD, and you will get better. It's gonna be better results if you can do that, if you can supplement that. Yes, creators, thank you to my moderator creators on the crest. I really appreciate you as well. But anyway, welcome to the new and returning subscribers. I really appreciate every single person that comes to this channel. You all mean something to me. Thank you so much. And I think that's why we're growing. I think that's why people are resonating with the channel, is because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. And I love doing different things. I love having fun. That's why I came up with the names for my subscribers and myself, because this is different. This is not going to be your standard, your standard channel. This is a grow channel right now, but it's also a YouTube channel. So maintaining the balance between, hey, Robert, really appreciate you stopping by the stream. Thank you so much. But I think that's why. People are resonating with the message, and I know I'm a little bit newer to the scene on YouTube, but I've actually been around for quite some time. So I understand it's like you come into the space, people are like, oh, who is this guy? What's this guy doing? What's this guy about? And I get it. I totally get it. So everybody hasn't been as nice, but it's okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm 390 subscribers cup of tea. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And I want to get right into this because that's what you're here for. Growing Old, thank you for stopping by. I will say, Growing Old, awesome guy. Go check out his channel. Check out his channel right now. I'm going to get right into the plants because that's what you guys came for. Let me get this little clone, the little clone that could out of here, so that way I don't accidentally step on it. Okay, so this is this is Kongzilla. This is going to be Nerd's Rope Cross with Gorilla Glue number 4. Now, very low defoliation, ladies and gentlemen. Not very much stress on this girl. There's been of course, we're not topping. So very low stress, low maintenance grow. And this is what you can do. I talked to Ben today, and he told me that we're only going to need to add some Gaia Green Bloom Probably not even till maybe the third flip these. And I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to flip them tonight so we can get this started, ladies and gentlemen. I want to have these partially dried, possibly cured within maybe 8 to 10 weeks. Of course, you know, there's always that window. You never know. So we're going to do what we can. On the right side, this is Wampa Treats. This is going to be OMFG crossed with Cookie Blizzard. Elevate Genetics, and this is powered by my brand Modern Cannabis Missouri Luxury by Nature. As you guys can see, we have not taken a lot of stuff off of this. I am going to defoliate. I am going to take some stuff off. We've only had to deal with a few fungus gnats, not even that many fungus gnats, to be honest with you. I'm going to take off some of these big fan leaves. They're beautiful and they're awesome to look at, but I'm afraid they're going to have to go. I mean, I'm not going to take off all of them, obviously, but there's just, you know, you don't need all this. Look at this stuff. It's fine. I just let them go. Just because that's the vibe I was going with this grow. I was going for an educational, stress-free grow. And I think we've accomplished that, ladies and gentlemen. So, sorry for the shakiness. I think the camera is on this. I'm trying to, this is new that I'm trying here. So, anyway, if you guys have any tips as I move into flower, like I said, I talked to Ben, and he said we were going to have to add a little bit of bloom a few weeks into flower, but overall I should be okay. I don't think I'll have any issues, and I won't have to add anything, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? I don't have my, I can tell, the lights are on the lowest intensity right now, but I still need my eyewear. I'm going to get that right now. These, you guys need these. If you're dealing with high intensity lights, I'm telling you. Somebody else made a comment that it will damage your hair, and that's, you know what I'm saying? SOPs, safety in the grow room is important, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, you guys can see they filled out nicely, and I will say they've grown 5 inches, about 5 inches in 72 hours. So I've had to raise this light already by about 10 clicks, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to go ahead and flip these. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But the lens, these are specifically designed for this, but you know, they're not normal. I'm sure sunglasses will be okay. That's actually a good question. This lets you see the light a little bit differently, so it helps you check for deficiencies. So so wearing the glasses also, it protects your eyes, but it also will help you if there's different spectrum in your grow lights, the different spectrums. It's going to help you normalize that light so it doesn't cause discoloration when you're looking at it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. You can look it up, the benefits to the glasses, but yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. I only take about 30 minutes of your time usually when I do these. Sometimes they run over because people show up and they're like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, hey, you know. So obviously I'm going to stay longer if people are on here. So, but yeah, that's kind of the way we do this. I'll do a plant update, and then I'll talk to you guys, or I'm talking to y'all right now. But hey, Outlaws Nation, CS, thank you so much for coming by the stream, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. Also, guys, I do have the live chat replay on after this, so I should be able to go to I should be able to go to your channels and subscribe to you. So if I'm not subscribed to your channel, make sure to hit me up, because I will subscribe and I will support your YouTube journey. Oh, sorry, that's the leg for the the tripod, guys. But yeah, they are kind of hairy, aren't they? They're pretty. They need some. They're gonna have to have a little haircut, obviously. I've just kind of let them hang out and do their thing. But I will say Wampa Treats caught up nicely. This plant was almost, I would say about a week behind, and you can't even really tell at this point because of the balance of the light. And I will say the supplemental lighting, that is something I didn't talk about at the intro, but right now, guys, or maybe I did talk about it, my lights are on a 2 to 3 intensity, and then I have the supplemental lighting also on 2, just because I want to maintain VPD. If I get the lights up too high, my VPD is going to be harder to maintain. And if you don't know what I mean, just look up this information and you'll be able to find the charts and stuff that show you. Because our goal here is to grow top shelf cannabis. Connoisseur, the very highest grade cannabis that you can find in the world. I'm not lying. Unfortunately, Missouri dispensaries don't have the high grade quality medicine available. But You just have to do it yourself, ladies and gentlemen. We're lucky here in Missouri. I have my cultivation license. We're lucky to be able to do this. I'm lucky to be able to, I'm very grateful to be able to do this and show you guys these plants. So, but thank you so much, Linz. Really appreciate you guys leaving comments. Like I said, I Steel Whiskey, I don't know if some of your names don't sound 100% familiar. So if I'm not subscribed, I'll check it out. If you're not making videos, that's fine. I mean, sometimes I'll subscribe to channels and they only have, or they don't have any subscribers. And that's okay. I mean, hopefully they don't think it's weird that I subscribe. You never know. You might want to make a video sometime. Tippity top shelf. That's what we do. We're going for the highest quality cannabis available within the strain limit, obviously. Now, like I said earlier, though, guys, because we're not able to turn these up, I can't turn this up because it's going to sacrifice my VPD. So because of that, it's okay. I'm going for a little bit less light intensity. The girls are fine. They love it, but they have grown. They're stretching. They're loving it out. Or stretching out, and they're loving it. So I think with my time limit that I want to have these done, my height, and the fact that I'm so anxious, I've already been this patient. It's been about, I think, a month since we started the Grow Series. So it's been so fun. I've had everything I do on this platform, on this channel, has been so fun. And I get to share all this fun with everyone here, which is, I don't know, guys. I'm very lucky, very lucky. But yeah, these fan leaves, actually, let me chop one off. Let's chop one off. You guys want to chop one off? Let's just take one off right now. I'm going to take one of these off, guys. Let's get some scissors or razor blade here. I don't know if I have. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm just going to use scissors for this. Hopefully you guys, I didn't leave you hanging too bad, did I? Oh, there we go. I'm going to take off the bottom leaf just so you guys can see how big and massive these leaves are. I love them. I love these massive fan leaves on this, but I really won't need them as we go into flower. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off. This is a nice one, guys. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I'm telling you. I have pretty big hands, and this isn't even the biggest one. I just wanted to go ahead and cut one off. And then I'm going to take one off. This is, that's Kongzilla. Let's take one off of Wampa. I'm going to take one off Wampa. Wampa's right here. We'll just snip, take this one off. Sorry, Wampa. Oh my gosh, she's going to be mad. Hopefully she's not going to be too mad at me. This one, ooh, that's beautiful too. Very similar, guys. Very similar. Now, I will say, oh, sorry about that. Whoa. I will say that these look very similar when you look at these two leaves, but there are some of these on Wampa that are they're a little bit thicker, I would say. This has a little bit lankier leaves on some of them. So, yeah, I'm loving these growing old. It makes me sad that I have to take these off. And oh, here's another thing, guys. I usually do, I think I've mentioned this, one leaf a day. You know, like, I know some people go, you know, they take a lot off. I just feel like I've never just kind of let the plants grow. And this has been like one of the most fun grows I've had, guys. And I don't know how much, my yield's going to be fine. Like, you can see the penetration of light. I don't even think we have any dark areas in here. I mean, underneath here, we have some dark areas underneath, but I'll take that off. The light's going to go completely through all the plants. So a lot of growth. Oh, let me get a little closer so you guys can see. We have a lot of, we also have a lot of these little ones popping up now. All along the branches. A lot of movement. A lot of little things going on. So, and that happened, I would say that started happening rapidly once we hit the Evo 10 in the last 72 hours. So I was expecting that, but it was a little bit more. I wasn't expecting 5 inches. I wasn't expecting about 5 inches in 72 hours. I mean, I knew they were going to stretch a little, but they are really loving it. And like I said, guys, I have to sacrifice a little bit of light for VPD. So my boy, I talked to Big Ben today, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but he said he's got the CO2 for me if I want to go ahead and get these lights up, turn them up. And I told him, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, guys. I'm just trying to have fun, guys. And oh, do we have a new person? Oh, Vine World. Hey, so sorry. I looked up for 2 seconds and I missed your. Did I miss any other comments? I'm sorry, guys. If I missed your comment, I will. Like I said, I'll check the chat after. I think I finally figured out how to. I finally figured out how to get the vertical live on point with setting it up from your desktop. So I don't want to talk too much about YouTube, obviously, but if you set it up from your desktop, set up your mobile lives, it makes things a lot easier. So if you do that, if you ever do a mobile live, set it up from your computer. And it might be reversed. I've had comments that things are reversed, and yes, they are. It may be reversed. And I'm sorry, that's not my fault. I apologize on that. As you can see, guys, these right here, we have a lot of these. We have a lot of things going on these branches. That's what I'm saying. It's starting to get a little hairy in here, and that's fine. I'm really curious to see how thick this is going to get. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, guys, we've been going for about 15 minutes. Thank you all for sticking with me and hanging out. I mean, if you got stuff to do, I totally understand. YouTube made a highlight on the last live, which was so freaking cool. I thought that was awesome. I'm going to sit down for a second. It's kind of warm, honestly. Oh, shoot. It's kind of warm next to those LEDs, I'm telling you. That's what somebody was saying earlier, too. I forgot his name. I think it's Midwest Grows. Hey, Midwest Grows, if I forgot your name, I'm sorry. He said he wears a hat because it protects his hair and it gets really warm in the tent. These glasses, specifically Steel 6 Whiskey, I'm sorry, guys, about the shakiness. These are specifically Vivo Sun. I'm almost positive I got these on Amazon, guys. I got 2 pairs of these. I think they might have came as a pair. I don't remember if I bought 2 or I bought 1 as a pair. But when I got this light, I had to. I would even recommend them with the smaller LED boards because I'm telling you, the light strain on your eyes when you're inside your tent for long periods of time. I haven't really talked about it. And I guess, there's a lot of stuff, and there's so much to cannabis and so much to cultivation and so much to learn. It's like you forget about stuff, and I've made videos. I'm like, I rewatched the videos. I'm like, I forgot about that. I forgot to mention that. So haven't really talked about eye protection, and it's very important. Haven't really talked about VPD. VPD is important if you want to grow top shelf cannabis. And that's the thing. Somebody made a comment about growing outside. I have nothing against growing outside. I think it's amazing. I'm actually going to do a grow next year. It's gonna be awesome, guys. I'm so excited to do it, and I'm assuming I'll still be on YouTube. I'll be able to share with you all. But it's hard. It's hard to maintain that VPD unless you live in an environment in the country that just maintains it for you, like Northern California, for example. But you can still be successful though, because Ben is growing something outside right now. People are still successful. So I just haven't delved into it as much as that's my whole system, Vivo Sun. Yeah, these weren't even that expensive. And yeah, why don't they throw in a set, right? I didn't get these with the light either. I'm surprised AC Infinity hasn't jumped on that and making these and putting them in with their lights. Maybe they are. I could be wrong. I'll tell you guys what I'm going to get next. Is I can't. Oh, whoa, this thing. I saw it going. I was like, I got to catch it. I'm going to get next is they have wireless transmitters where you basically just plug in one end of your transmitter to that, and then the other end into your thing. It's wireless. I think it's pricey. I haven't checked the prices, but I saw somebody online, they had a whole handful of them. They're like, hey, I just got these wireless transmitters. Now they're going to go wireless with their whole tent. I'm like, guys, just like that AI controller, I'm able to plug in so many things. You can maintain your VPD right on there. You can maintain everything on the app. I wish I could show you, but it's on my phone. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricier. I know AC Infinity is pricey. But I don't know, once you know how you just start buying a brand or you start going with something and you just stick with them. That's and they've done good customer service for me. So that's the main reason I've stayed with them. It's nothing against any other company. But But yeah, guys, thank you so much. We're 20 minutes. I'm going to hang out for a few more minutes just to see if anybody else stops by. You never know. I guess I could take these off now. It's still kind of bright though, even on the lowest setting, guys. This is on 1. I actually lowered it intentionally for the stream, but whew. Yeah, they. I think it's a great idea because again, it's underrated eye protection. I'm pretty sure if you go to, I haven't worked in cultivation yet. I hope to work in cultivation. Not a big commercial cultivation guy myself, but if I was able to get a small cultivation going, not this small, bigger than this. This is pretty sure that's an SOP. You have to have eye protection to go into those light rooms, right? So just think of that. Like I was saying, my eyes were already bad, so I was laughing out loud. But seriously, I've been staring at a computer screen because my old job I was an analyst, so I had to stare at a computer screen all day. And then when I worked in the cannabis industry the last 3 years, I had to stare at a screen all day because I was working for Metric, And I haven't even done a video on that, guys. I can't wait to tell you about my job in the cannabis industry in Missouri. I went from the bottom as high as I could go, working with the GM. It was the GM, the compliance manager, and me. PPE. What? Sorry, what's that? My mind's just like, sorry guys. I'm known to just kind of ramble. So sometimes I need to slow down and that's why when I do my videos, it's fun because I can kind of get in the zone. I'm like, that's why I do these lives separate, because the lives I can kind of be myself with you guys. I try to slow down a little bit, but I get really excited. And I finally found this shirt. My kids got me this shirt last Christmas. This is a Push Trees. This is an OG shirt. I love this shirt, man. It's one of my favorite shirts. But this is the kind of merch I'm going to be having with my brand, the Modern Cannabis Luxury by Nature. Our merch is going to be sick. I cannot wait, guys. That's coming later. That's later, but it's coming. Oh, yeah. Duh. Yeah. Sorry, just my brain was like PPE, like what? Like, I don't. But yeah, you're right. I mean, it's like so important. I'm so surprised they don't send it, especially with this light, because that one doesn't bother me as much. Steve, hey, what's up? Growing with Steve. Guys, check out Growing with Steve. Check out everybody that's made a comment on my channel, because I'm sure they're really cool people. If they're on my channel, they're definitely cool people. They're good people. So check them out. I promote as much as I can, and I try to help as many people as I can. And, we have been a little bit throttled. That's another thing. I don't want to talk about YouTube a lot because this is a grow episode, but you are at the mercy of that algorithm, guys. So you want to make sure when the algorithm picks your video, your thumbnail, your title, your description, you want to make sure everything is on point. So that way when YouTube picks your video, they roll with it. Now, even if they pick it, or even if they have a content gap that they need to fill with it, they still may not push it as much. And I'm sure everybody out there has dealt with this. They know exactly what I'm talking about. But in the cannabis space, it's cool. It's like a stock market, I feel like, or something. It's crazy, guys. And I like the stock market. I'm an investor guy too. I'm an investor. I do a lot of things, guys. Like I said, this is a grow channel now, / it's still a YouTube channel. So I still will be myself, person doing stuff that's maybe not cannabis related. So if it's not, it's okay. You can just move right on. It's all good. I understand that not everything is for everybody, and I get it. But the cannabis isn't going anywhere, guys. I'm going to stick this grow series. I don't even know. I was thinking the other day, like, what happens when I get to like episode 100? That's going to be crazy. Like episode 100, I can envision it. It's going to happen. We're on what, 14 now, 15? Next episode, I'm going to go over, we're going to flip these. I'm going on vacation next week, guys. So this is going to be a slow week on content probably. But I'm still going to be active on the platform, just responding to comments, supporting other channels. I try to support and watch as many videos of you guys as I can. And I do notice the people that watch my content and the people that come to my channel. And I get it. It's a camaraderie. And some people are, like I said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, guys. But 390 of you guys, I'm so pumped. I can't wait. Because like I said, when I get to 420, that's kind of a milestone as a cannabis channel, right? So, oh, Growing Old. Yeah, he didn't make an appearance, but take care. I will see you on the next one, sir. I wake up in the morning, I'll have a cup of coffee, and I'll turn on a Growing Old episode, guys. he posts pretty. I mean, he's posts consistently like every morning almost, right? I don't know if you have a schedule growing old officially, but he's consistent on the platform. Always has entertaining content. Always has educational content, and he's very active on active on other channels as well. So, thank you, growing old. Sorry, had to toot your horn. I toot everybody's horn though, and mine sometimes. But oh, and then this is actually, I've been doing a cleanse, guys. This is going to be a apple cider vinegar concoction, 8 ounces of water, apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper, and honey. It's going to be a cleanse. I do this 2 times a day. And okay, see, that's the thing. I need to get a schedule because right now I'm just trying to ride this momentum because YouTube has been really nice to me because they're basically, they're like throttling me, but they're like still like, okay, we'll let you get a little, we'll have you a little bit of reach. You know, they're giving a little bit of reach, and it's awesome. It's because as you grow, you will eventually continue to get more and more and more. Now, some small channels get they'll get a video that just pops off, and I don't know, that it can be good, it can be bad. Just make sure you're consistent. If you do have a really high performing video, make sure you connect with your audience, make sure that you follow up, just ride the momentum, right? And I want to get on a schedule though, growing old. So 4 to 5 days a week, that's awesome. I'd say that's full time. But we're going to end it, guys. I'm going to check out the plants one more time. We got 26 minutes. We got 5 more minutes. We'll see if anybody stops by. Thank you all so much, each and every person out there. I am excited, guys. We're not going anywhere. We're here to stay on YouTube exclusively. And the reason why is because this is where I started, guys. This is the first social media platform that I started on back in 2006. My channel was taken down because I was sharing content. I didn't know what I was doing back then. And then I had a reemergence in 2011, but I didn't make content. I just kind of lurked on the platform. Then I started making content officially again this year, about into January. So just to let you guys know, I had about 10 or 11 subscribers in January. And look at it now, guys. Look at the hard work paying off, guys. My channel is proof. If you work hard and you're ambitious, you set yourself up with goals, and you know exactly who you are and what you want to do, you can accomplish it. Yes, Growing with Steve. I know. Now this is another thing. Lives are not for everybody. I totally get that. I'm growing old. Showed up tonight. He told me a few episodes. He's like, yeah, it's not my thing. It's kind of slow. Yeah, it can be. Lives can be slow. That's why I try to get up here with you guys. I try to be really active on the messaging. When somebody's making a comment, make sure you're interacting and staying engaged with your audience. I try to be as interactive as I can during these lives because I know they can be slow as we're just sitting around hanging out, right? So, and then when I make long form content, I try to make it more visual storytelling, more, to kind of give you guys a story, right? About where I'm at in the process, where I'm at in my grow. And that's the whole point. It's been such a success. I have to say, definitely try it. Try to make a playlist, try to make a series. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know what type of content to make, just make a series and make it themed, make everything just, I don't know, it's like a puzzle, guys. You're putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, and once they come together, it's on. Let's check out the plants one more time before I get going, guys. It's been amazing talking to you all. And we are going to take off a few more of these plants, a few more of these leaves on the bottom. I want to open up some more of these plants, but I couldn't be more pleased. I can see through the whole plant, you know. There's still a lot of, the spacing's tight enough. It's like tight spacing, so I shouldn't have to worry about anything getting too heavy. I've had that happen before. I'm sure you guys have had that before where something will get too heavy. It'll start wanting to lean, stuff like that. So hopefully, I'm hoping this one will just be able to maintain itself. We'll keep everything upright because I don't want to go too tall on them. So yeah, the fan leaves going to the worm bin. Yeah. Now Steph, what she was doing, she actually takes these, ladies and gentlemen, she'll juice these. She will juice the entire leaf. She'll just take it and throw it in with her, the green juice, right? Exactly, Zlens. Exactly. So, but yeah, those are some beautiful leaves. I couldn't be more happy with this. This is Elevate Genetics. So I've always had good luck with them. Next run, we're going to do something else. I think I'm going to go back to Seed Junkie, possibly Seed Junkie or in-house, or maybe we'll do in-house and Seed Junkie. You know, I just love those guys, you know. Just hit the ground. Oh, okay. I'm probably better off just holding it with my hand anyway, guys. But if you have any other feedback, or if you have any other, like, anything you think I'm doing wrong, or if you think something looks, you see something a little off, besides trolling, obviously, you guys try not to troll if you can help it. I actually don't mind trolls, though. It's kind of funny. It's hilarious, because there's always one or two that show up. On this stream, there hasn't been, but sometimes on the after, like on the replays, there'll be some random trolls. I've had a couple that have followed me the whole journey, guys. I don't know if any of you out there have ever had a trolls that have, the same people have followed me, and I don't know if they can tell that if they know that I can see their comments, but like I can see how many comments they've put on my channel. So I mean, I don't know if they realize that. Now, one of them is all of a sudden, oops, one of them is nice to me now. So one of the trolls, he started out being mean to me, now he's nice to me. And again, some people block them, you could hide them. I don't, it doesn't bother me too much. I guess if they start saying some stuff that's, you know, really out of control, I guess. But so far, just, I guess, they just don't like my camera. They didn't like, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that probably don't like me, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm not everybody. Oh, I got to put my glasses on, guys. See, it's so easy to forget that. You're all like, you know, I'm just BSing. And, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. We're at 30 minutes. We're almost at the cutoff, but yeah, the weird thing is, guys, I leave the comments up too. So if you ever want, if you're bored and want to see some weird comments, I think it's usually on my live streams. And something I've noticed that's weird too. And I know I don't want to be paranoid or, you know, sound like I'm crazy. I'm just saying, for some reason, it's always after my appeals are granted. So my appeal will be granted, and then all of a sudden a troll will show up and make a mean comment. So I'm like, wow, okay. I don't understand why it's after my appeals are granted that happens, but it's the same trolls too. So I was like, I don't know. I don't think they work for YouTube, guys. I don't think so. But anyway, much love to everyone out there, and actually we'll support you. Just leave, yeah, Steel Whiskey. If I haven't subscribed, I might be subscribed to you. If I'm not, I'll check it out. Even if you don't make content, I'll sub to you. You never know, in the future you might make some content. Or if you do, I'll check it out. Yeah, guys, we'll keep you updated. I'm going on vacation this week, so like I said, Wednesday, tomorrow, I'm going to do a final water down on these girls, get them nice and watered, and then hopefully my babysitter will only have to water once, maybe twice at the most when I'm gone. So we won't have a live plant update, and we won't have an actual long-form video probably the rest of the week. I'll try to do other content and just updating you guys. We're going to have some really good sights to see. There's going to be some really cool things to look at, I'm sure. So I'll be in touch with you all. Take care of yourselves out there. I appreciate every single person that comes to the stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow or on the next video. Well, I won't see you tomorrow, but I'll see you on the next video. Whichever, well, that will come first. Take care of yourselves out there, guys.